is back behind us.
Hey guys.
Filming today, and I'm going to make some homemade hamburger helper. But the way I'm going to do it is to change it up a little bit and add some stuff. Alright, what I'm doing right now is something I've done before, but not a lot of. And yeah, butter knife works. But this is our spice cabinet right here,
yep.
Which is kind of blocking me, I know. But what I'm doing is I'm putting seasoning in the bottom of the pan, and I have some water going. Got chicken set out for tomorrow. We're going to crock pot that.
Oop. Butterfingers.
Yes, thank you.
Right around it went, and it stopped right there.
No, that's got to be clean.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know, that's why I was trying to set it there.
Okay, but I've got onion powder, garlic powder. I do have garlic salt, but I don't use that as often as anything else. I have beef bouillon base, and this is just a big jar of the cheap stuff at Walmart. But the brand, if you want to, is Orrington Farm. And let's see.
Yeah, we gotta get more of that. It's kind of like your Morton seasoning salt,
It's
off-brand.
It's Mrs. Dash. It's the generic Mrs. Dash. It's the Supreme Tradition.
Yeah.
But it also has the Cajun style seasoning that's in. This is Tony's Creole seasoning, which is fine, but I prefer. It's called Slap Yo Mama. I know that sounds so weird, but I do prefer it. And some minced garlic. Now, the minced garlic, a lot of people put in the icebox, which is fine. It can go either way. But if the container is sealed, it can be left in the cabinet. As long as the temperature is maintained, you're fine.
Right, and that's the thing about, like, with, if you go into a restaurant or something like that, you'll see the bottles like ketchup, Tabasco, and pepper and stuff like that sitting out. As long as you do not, take it out and stick it in the fridge. But once you put it in the fridge, it has to remain there.
Yeah,
but
every time you take it out, you use it and put it back up.
Right.
Now, this is just hamburger meat. We put them in the Ziploc bags, put them in the freezer, because a 3, 5, or 10-pound roll that you get at Walmart is not going to be it.
Or whatever grocery store you go to. The bigger the amount of hamburger or chicken that you buy, or any kind of meat, the bigger the package, the more weight, is more money saving. So that's why we try to get the 5 or 10 pound and then just divide it up.
Hey, will you dry that with paper towel?
No.
And yeah, I'm over here doing
He's doing that. We have to keep the paper towels,
honey, it's over here anyway.
put up because our little cat likes to go and play with it and tear it up.
Yeah, literally in 2 days we lost a brand new full roll.
One brand new roll.
Yeah. And there's also another spice in here which I will tell you after he eats it.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
No, it's not one. It's just it works with the flavors of what we're cooking, but it also doesn't overpower, and it's a little different. And I haven't done it for a while because I had very picky eaters in my children. So right now I'm just browning the meat, crunching it, and when the water's boiling, we had shells and rigatoni. That's all we had in plastic because I haven't restocked, but I have 4 1-pound bags of shells. Got my big blue diamond knife. I have a little one too.
Yeah, and those are really good. I mean, we really like the ceramic knives that we've gotten from Harbor Freight, and unfortunately, Harbor Freight put them on clearance and they no longer have them. So if you hadn't gotten them from Harbor Freight, yeah, good luck finding them.
Now, since this is basically enough for 1.5 person or an adult and a child, we'll throw it in the ice box. Give a couple of these mini bells. Listen.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
She got a couple of the orange ones. And
No,
I know we kicked around the idea of doing a stuffed okra, but after talking about it and doing logistics, it wouldn't work out. Because okra's a little too small to do that with.
And y'all guys can hear this hissing and spitting right before it gets done. I'm going to add some more seasoning to it because a lot of it will have cooked off. And so I will have lost some of the flavor. The garlic I won't need to add because it will be
It's still going to be
it'll
there.
be integrated in there.
Yeah.
And the only thing I wish I thought of to do beforehand, but oh well.
Hey, doing it on the run, that's the only way to make sure you've got cooking done correctly.
Eh. I mean, if you wanted, you could take these straight tomatoes and kind of slice them up for me.
So I have to actually do work besides.
Yes, that means you gotta clean your hands and stuff.
Well,
No, leave those down.
right. That one I can't do, can you?
Yeah. I was gonna clean that and give it to my crafting group because some of them do work with those, and I have no idea why. But hey. All right, fun part.
You drop one.
I dropped a slice down there. Okay.
Okay.
I just want them cut in half or quarters. I don't care.
All right. Well, move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. That's over there. That's over here. Where's that little?
Well, hey.
Okay.
It's nothing but meat. But because I had to pull that one piece out, now I have 3 colors in my fingers. So, walking. And this is something y'all guys will notice, the more you see me actually cooking instead of Mater, that when I'm in the middle of it, I wash my hands 3, 4, 5 times.
Well, I'll look at it like this. If I get sick, I'm the only one that can blame.
Yeah, but now you're cooking for more than just you.
That's true. I'm cooking for everybody watching. And I do. How many of these you want me? That's 3 of them right there.
Give me about 8.
But I will say that we want to do a quick shout out to Junkyard. He and I did a quick private stream the other day and figured out what the problem was on the video editor software I was using. It seems that I didn't give it time to finish rendering and that's why it was doing that. Where I couldn't, where unfortunately, like the Christmas light parade, that actually was 3 separate videos. But what I'm going to do is, go fork yourself.
Hey man, I lost it.
What?
I dropped the noodle under the pan, but it actually went underneath the lid of the stove, so never mind.
Don't need that.
Yeah.
Right. So what the problem was, I didn't finish letting the video render in the software, and because I was showing them what I was wanting to do. We're going to put this in that way I got more room. And
okay, there went the garlic.
so, anyways, with this any other video I do now, all I got to do with that thing is Clip Champ, something like that. The video software that comes with Windows 11, I'll be able to. All I got to do is let it finish rendering, and once it does finish rendering, yeah, I can actually add it to, download it to the computer now. And want to also do a shout out for Ed, the old tech guy, because I was having the same kind of problem. And I got 5 more.
Give me.
Okay, that's what I figured. Because you're gonna get them no matter what. But yeah, I reached out to Ed as far as what video editing software I could get. He recommended one. I downloaded that one. It was a free one. So since with Junkyard's help, figured out what the problem was. So
Lost it. That's fine.
well, one hit the floor. I'm not going to worry about that one, but I got 2 more still in the container.
Okay, that's fine. Just grab them out of the container, rinse them off real quick.
This one never came out. That was
Well, honey, for me, please.
You want me to rinse the other one off?
No, the other one can stay down there because when it gets picked up, it's hitting the trash can.
Well, I'm not going to. I know, that's what I was going to do anyway.
Okay, and I'm getting an ingredient out of the other fridge because we do have 2 of them.
Yeah, we got 2 fridges, and that's because Ray used to live at actually went and bought one, and then before moving back here into the house with my mom, that one was brand new. I wasn't about to give up a $500 refrigerator. So I just brought it back and got it set up and been using it. Makes it a lot easier. It's only 10 cubic foot total, but it doesn't matter. As you can tell, yes, I just got through washing the cutting board. Now I'm washing the knife in case we gotta have it still.
Actually, I shouldn't.
Well, we don't, but still have it. Did you want the blue spoon?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're go.
And I just got through putting tomatoes in there. Now you put more in there.
Yes. I am more vegetarian than he is.
So she's putting fruit in there. And I actually put fruit in there also.
Fine, be that way.
No, a lot of people do not realize that tomato is not a vegetable. It's actually a fruit.
I think everybody in elementary school had that fight with their teachers.
No.
I know my class did for about 3 years.
What's that?
She was telling us it was a fruit. No, our parents always gave us tomato as a veggie.
Yeah, because most people think of tomato as a vegetable, but technically It's not. It is a fruit. And a fruit is, it's because of the definition of what a fruit is. A fruit is any plant that produces seeds. Well, we already know.
What?
That's yours, not mine.
Yes, my duck.
But we already know, you know, like kiwi, strawberries, pineapple, not pineapple, watermelon. Most of those fruits have their own seeds. Well, tomatoes, they have seeds. So that's why tomato is known as a fruit and not a vegetable.
Now, I want to see if he can get the camera and bring it over here so you can see exactly what has happened in the pan.
Give me a minute.
I know.
All right, it's going to be shaky a little bit while I get the camera.
Okay, this is
Whoa.
tomatoes, beef, the baby arugula, and spinach salad. You see how that's wilted down and will mix in real good. I just have some rigatoni pasta. It's flooping. It's almost done.
Almost al dente.
Yeah. And then I'm going to add cheese.
Yep.
Which I will show you guys how I do that. Because it's a little different. And I blame my daughter for this. And yes, that spoon rest will get cleaned. That's 2 days. It gets cleaned every other day. So.
And yes, I'm trying to get the camera stand. I got it on a tripod.
Take that down to a very, very low heat. Because all I'm doing right now is getting the excess water off this.
And boy, does that look very Christmassy. It's got the red, it's got the green, a little bit of brown.
Orange.
Yeah, so.
Not what I was intending color-wise, but hey.
True. But, I mean, I'm thinking, hey, this is very festive colors. Something I know she was not that, yeah, that's why her mind didn't go there.
No, I'm not that mean. And in this coming Thursday, I'm going to make an apple cake. I have apple pie filling. Or no, this is apple sauce, but I normally use apple pie filling.
Well, hey, hang on. I mean, okay. No. Okay. Not quite as high as the cabinet.
Okay, I've got yellow cake mix, and I'm going to put applesauce in it. And use that for a cake. Because you can substitute applesauce for your milk and your eggs.
And oils.
And oils. And that cooks just fine.
Yep.
My mom did this more than I did, because I just would do milk and eggs, no oil. But she would take the single serve applesauce that you sent with your kids to school.
The snack pack.
Yeah, that. And she would put that in place of the milk and eggs. I'm like, okay. But that works out really well, especially if you have a diabetic in the house.
Yep. Do you still want the, I guess you're going to use that instead of the
Well,
slots?
for right now, I'm
Okay.
going to want the white spoon here in a minute. But because this has the slots.
Well, the blue one does too.
No, didn't get me one.
That's what I was asking.
Mainly what I'm doing right now is pulling these out.
Hey, it's got slots in it. Hello.
Beat him up if he keeps it up. Don't you dare.
Batter
Michael,
up.
Anthony.
Batter up.
Okay, take those 2 Velveeta packages over there and open those up for me, please, sir. Now, I know...
I'm trying to make sure I get everything down.
I don't know if
Abracadabra.
the guy's watching.
Alamazoo. Open sesame. Okay.
I don't know if the guys watching know, but you reserve your pasta water, and by me doing it that way, I still have all the pasta water.
Open says me. And it's open. Oh, this is kind of like, what was that commercial for that one store and everything? You see the lady outside said, open, 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 open.
I have no idea.
Y'all put that in the comments. You know, leave me the comment. I'm trying to remember what store that was for that commercial. The lady was standing outside waiting to go into her shop and going, open, open, open. I know a lot of y'all going, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That'll hold a glass of pickle.
Now, if he wants to bring the camera over here again.
All right, y'all bear with me. Going traveling.
And you can just see that there, just all kinds of gooey. Now,
Yep.
Fun part.
Yeah, she's gonna put the regular shredded
Cheese
cheese in it.
Because Velveeta cheese and this, it's all processed. And it's not the healthiest for you. But I'll be honest, I can sit there and eat sliced cheese, the block cheese, all that, all day long, and
she does.
yes.
I've
if I have it, I do.
Yeah, and I've seen her. Trust me. And then every now and then she throws me a slice or two.
Yeah, sometimes. Would you hand me a paper towel there?
All right, hold on. Let me get the camera.
Actually, never mind. I like shredded cheese, but I don't like gooey shredded.
Yeah.
I don't like it wet. And that was my chew on the floor. And there went the noodles. Yeah.
You dropping it all over the place today.
I only dropped 2.
You only should drop 0.
Well, shush.
No.
Alright,
What else?
that's it. Any more noodles? So this is your mom's bowl.
All right. You want to show it to them?
I'm coming.
Hang on. Whoop. Too far down. There we go.
And of course, I got shredded cheese strings all over my hand.
Yep.
But that's quick, easy.
Yep.
And if you don't want to add the shredded cheese like I did, then add another pack of Velveeta or get the chunk Velveeta, melt it down with a little bit of milk first.
Get the cubes, or you can actually get any kind of cheese. Really, it's in a block form.
Yeah, and just chunk it up and do that. Or like I said, you can get the little packs of Velveeta that we use. You can get like 3 of those.
Right. And the thing about with the block cheese, if you cut it up into cubes and everything, put it in a small pan, add some milk, probably about quarter of a cup.
Yeah, and
quarter to a third of a cup of milk, and you can make your own cheese sauce that way.
You just add enough cheese, enough milk to basically line the pan. I've gotten to the point where I can almost drain the pan completely dry without straining it. But that little bit of pasta water that I just added in, and that's just a few tablespoons, all that's going to do is help incorporate a little bit.
And add some more flavor to it.
Yeah, but when you're doing pasta, always reserve the water, because that way, no matter what you add to your pasta, you are still retaining the nutrients and starches that were in the pasta when you started cooking.
Yep.
Okay?
All right, And we're 25 minutes in, so as you can tell, this did not take long, because, I mean, I think the only thing she did was about a minute or so of other prep work, but you see how fast
And
this took.
the other prep work was me putting the seasonings in the bottom of the pan, so that when I put the meat down, it started getting the seasonings in through there.
Right.
And that's all I do prep-wise. I pull my meat out the day before. Like, I've got this chicken for tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and roast it and crock pot it, and that's dinner for like 2 or 3 days.
Hey, Mark, dinner's ready.
And I got barbecue sauce up here, so hey, we got instant dinner.
Yep.
8 hours later, but hey.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoy this. Like I said, it's something quick, easy to make.
And you've never seen me do it before.
Well, I've seen her do it and everything. I've even helped her, but I've never, we never done the videotaping of it.
No, well, I didn't do the tomatoes and the arugula and stuff
Right.
like that.
But the one thing that prep-wise is the biggest prep thing you have to do really on any meal is figuring it out in your mind as far as what you're going to do. That's the first thing you got to do is.
I didn't do that.
Well, you already knew about setting the hamburger meat out for it. You knew about.
That's how I opened freezer. Reach, grab. Okay, I got like 5 deals of this meat, or yeah. That's
I know, and that's prep work. That's figuring that right there. You're figuring out what to do, so you're prepping that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's get this shut down so we can get everybody fed, watered, yada yada yada.
And I'll be getting this uploaded to the computer, so I can get it uploaded to channel.
Yeah,
so
because I started at like 10 after 6, and it's 6:45
yeah.
now.
Right. So everybody, please leave a comment, hit that thumbs out on your way out, or as one particular person says, Hulk smash it. If you hadn't subscribed, please do that. And if you did subscribe, please hit that bell. That way you get notified whenever we got another video out or go live. So, till next time, I'm Mater.
Crystal.
See you guys later.
Stay safe, stay blessed, guys.
All right. Good night.